Most of this video is going to be bloopers anyways.
I know. Okay. Click like if you like us. Hey potatoes, welcome to Canada. Right now I am in Canada.
We are having a movie night as a family. It was Mom's idea. Smiley face. I was really in a bad mood this afternoon while I was washing the dishes.
Guys, this is my best friend. You all have heard about her before. She's the one who made me hit a boy over the head with her Bible.
She introduced you to 14-year-old me. I am way more mature now. Thank you. Good nobody was awake, or I would have yelled at them.
Okay. Here we go. Here it is. Journal number 12.
Woot.
The last video I filmed, I judged my journal too harshly, and I actually ended up editing out what I judged it on. So I'm going to be a little bit more generous, and I'm going to say, let's do 5.5.
Fair.
Fair.
Average.
Average. This also didn't last a super long time, so it doesn't have like a lot of memories in it.
But they're golden.
Journal was only, I don't know, I didn't read this. It was only ever in Morocco, I'm pretty sure.
That's all that matters.
That's where we met, in case people don't know or they didn't watch that
It's
one. Journal number 7.
And here we are now in Canada.
Here we are in Canada.
2 American girls who met in Africa are now hanging out in Canada.
15 years later.
15 years later.
Almost 16.
I know. Wrinkles.
The wrinkles.
I know. Almost 16. Like the age you were.
The age I was when I wrote that one. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Disclaimer, I was only 14, so it's a little bit more reasonable. Okay.
This journal was given to me, but I don't know who gave it to me.
We don't know. It just said given to Bailey.
Yeah.
In Bailey's handwriting.
I had a celebrity family. We had a celebrity family. So, I mean, I don't know who actually gave it to me, but in this journal, Jessie said Brad gave it to her. So, we're just gonna go with Brad Pitt gave us this journal. That's the tea.
That's the tea. But it's her Kim journal.
It's my Kim journal, the 12th book. I started it October 5th, and I ended it December 14th. Let's just hop into it.
Let's go. I have no idea what's about to happen.
I don't know either, because I did not read this.
Hit me.
Started it October 5th. It was sunny that day.
Oh.
So the cool thing about this journal is that I actually color-coded. Black is Bailey, pink is Jessie.
Yeah. And you know what? That's what I did. I also journaled for Danny Gamgee, my celebrity fake person in this whole family, and I also wrote in a pink pen. So like,
yeah, it was kind of our thing because we hated the color pink. Go color pinkness.
I remember how it was said.
Go color
pinkness.
I remember one time my sister said that, and my mom thought she was yelling at me, and she's like,
"Try to speak nicely to your sister."
I also spelled Scotland, Scotland.
Bailey got emails. Jessie went to Scotland. Was this
Bailey
the
got
same time I was in Scotland?
Yeah, this is when you were.
Was that just you wanting to be with me?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. During this time, my family was in Scotland.
They were actually for real life in Scotland.
So, like, my real parents, Bill and Betty, and my brothers, Joel and Mark, who we'll talk about.
We know all about them already.
My family was in Scotland, and Bailey wrote.
I wrote that
Jessie
was
in
in
Scotland.
Yeah, because then we could be together.
I just saw like soulmates going on the screen there.
October 8th, Jessie was on her first TV show.
Stop the show, Mr. Leno.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sure it was her first TV show?
My cousin has to go pee.
So many fake memories of things that never happened.
Please don't click off this video. Tonight I'm going to be hanging out with Dami and Ellie. That should be fun. Well, Dad goes somewhere to pick up Henry, I think. Oh, Dami wants me to go with him to eat. TML, Jessica. So that's for you, Emily, who I found out while I was editing you liked Jessie better than Bailey. So that was. Excuse you?
I didn't do anything.
I really wanted to be clever.
Yeah. I always wanted to be funny like you. And
Oh,
I
really?
remember I tried to be funny. I was trying to be the funny one in our friendship. And one time, these people were visiting my family and they were my guests. And I was being funny. And Bailey and I were in the back seat of our car because that's where you put the little people when there's too many people in
With
the
longer
vehicle.
legs.
And when Bailey gets out of the car,
I don't remember this
the
at all.
guest just turns back and says, your friend Bailey's really clever, funny, eh? And I was like,
That's really funny.
so you were, and this was about the age that you were.
I always was like, man, I wish I was funny like Faith. Look at us, inspiring each other.
So
We just,
he's
and
a
I-
kissy face hottie. Are words that I see.
I'm a writer, it's okay. I wrote, Ellie and I are plotting how to get rid of Shelly. I love that we decided one of the things should be that Shelly wore false teeth. In all of the plot twists that we gave ourselves, we made the person we didn't like have false teeth.
We had so much power.
We had so much power. Even though we had fake families and we were writing like fake memories, we didn't have to fake the inspiration of like our being twin cousins.
Like some people like will play video games together.
Oh yeah,
We just
created a world together. Okay, here's a Bailey journal.
a Bailey journal. This is what we're here for.
October 10th, cold and gray. Today went well.
Great.
Earlier though, Talia and I went to search for maps on the internet and I turned on IM. I told Lance, one of my friends who lived in Minnesota, I said I was doing school and he said talking to me and I said, yeah, this is cross-cultural communication.
That's how clever you are, Bailey Ann.
Look at me.
So this next entry is interesting. I just see a couple things and they're nuggets.
Are you talking about this one?
Yep.
You want to read it?
This one? Do you want me to read the whole thing?
Sure. I'll just edit out what I don't like.
Michaela's birthday, October 11th.
Happy birthday, Michaela.
I heard from Mark. My Mark?
Your Mark.
My Mark. The dork signed it. Well, he is related to me. The dork signed it, yours truly. And to top that all off, I couldn't understand what he was saying because of the spelling, whatever. Faith wrote and said she had a dream. Here it is.
This is Faith's dream.
Is this why you wanted me to read this? Okay.
I didn't know what it said. You just said you saw it was funny, so I wanted to give you the honors.
We were at youth group, and she was in the corner crying because I was kissing Andrew. Gross.
I was kissing Andrew.
My boyfriend, my first love, my beloved. You kissed him. Then Caleb went over to her and helped her up and was letting her cry on his shoulder. Then he started kissing her. I was kissing
Andrew?
Whoa, Freaky Friday here.
That's so weird. That was your dream.
Yeah.
That wasn't my
And
dream.
guess what? Then Mark, that dork, woke her up. I told her she mixed up her guys.
Winky face.
She said, even in dreams, he's sweet. He's always sweet. God bless him. May God always be with him and guide him. I'm not saying that. I mean it too. I really want God to bless him. Let's talk about this.
No, let's not.
So this was a wonderful entry.
I had real feelings for Caleb. Like true,
Wait,
genuine.
so you said, she said, even in my dreams, he's sweet. And then
You were talking about-
did I say he's always sweet? God bless him. May God always be with him again.
I said that. He's okay. Sweet. That was my like pure little like 16-year-old heart. Like I really wanted him to be happy and
I
okay.
prayed for Andrew every night for 3
You just said the wrong name.
I prayed for Andrew and Caleb every night for like 3 years.
Why both of them?
Because I was in love with one, and legit, I know I was 14, but I do believe that was real for the 14-year-old phase. There was such this like pure. Okay, Bailey was not insane about Caleb. Every girl liked him, and here's the tea. So he was just so, and I'm not like idolizing him. Like he just had the purest, most gracious heart. Like my friendship with him was over the span of like 7 years about, and I had seen moments where he wasn't at his greatest, but his greatest was like better than my best. So
maybe that's why why it's good that I didn't marry him.
Yeah, because you would just feel worthless.
I would be like, I am
never
going to be good.
Yeah, I might have said his name again.
I'll just speak it out.
So I'm just going to read this to kind of give you like a glimpse of my Morocco life. So it's October 17th. We went to our Moroccan friend's house to break the fast after Ramadan. So I said, hey, I am still stuffed. We broke the Ramadan fast with Tarek, his sister, and his mother. The food was good and they played the most hilarious soap operas. I could understand some, like meaning the Arabic. I was really impressed with how much Talia understood because Talia, like that was the time when Talia just like took off with understanding Arabic. And she would just go over to our neighbor's house and like just chat. And
she was better than all of us.
Yeah, my sister is amazing at Arabic. I want to say she still is, but I think she says she's not because she.
When you don't speak it, then it's you lose it so quickly.
In my head, she still speaks it better than me.
And right now, she probably speaks it better than I ever did.
Oh, that could be. Because you didn't live in the mountains, and we lived in the mountains, so we had less of an English-speaking community. So we had to learn Arabic more. I could feel every guy I passed watching me, and then I did a tongue sticking out emoji, and I said, I don't care much. I'm tired. TML, inshallah. Bay leaf and squirt.
Well, like, should we quickly read the November 11th? Because it's November 11th.
Oh,
because it's really short.
And it's like, I don't know, I feel like this is the first time it's like coincided. Like I'm reading from a journal when it's like the actual date that I'm recording.
This is the first time for everything.
Oh my gosh. I was in Fes with this one.
That means me.
And I got an email from Becky. Hey, I'm here, yay! Faith is fun, obviously. And we just got done watching 13 Turning 30.
Big moment in our friendship,
that,
actually.
Like, shaped our lives.
Mark Ruffalo.
Buffy.
We're here for you.
We have been standing Mark Ruffalo since
before any of you all have.
November 11th, 2004. Stand. We loved him so much, we made him our bodyguard.
He had never done a movie with Orlando Bloom, so he couldn't be related to us.
Right.
But
we needed him. So he was our bodyguard. We named him Buffy.
Yeah.
For fun.
But because his name is Mark Ruffalo, but I think one of us said Buffalo one time, and we laughed, and we were like, Buffalo, Buffy.
Oh, Buffy, ha. And I said my brother Andy is in it, because Andy Serkis is my brother. Oh, my hair. It's so cool.
Thou shall not flip
off. Sparkle. Yep. I have to go to bed, bay leaf and squirts. And then November 12th.
This is a big day.
It's our best friend holiday. It's been our best friend holiday for 15 years now. The first year we met each other, we were together on November 12th, and we found out it was our Uncle Craig's birthday. Insert picture here.
Oh,
we loved him.
We love him.
We still love him.
We still do.
Craig Parker, if you're watching this, we love you.
Hey, had fun today. I saw Drew finally. Why would I call him Drew?
You call him my boyfriend, Drew?
I never called him Drew.
You had a special nickname for him?
Apparently. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I kissed him in your dream. He's still cool, and Faith made a good catch. Aww.
I'm good at that.
Don't worry though, I don't want him.
Great.
And I said, I want to see Caleb. Faith and I stayed up a long time talking. She told me her weird dream. Yeah, it was about...
I have weird dreams all the
We
time.
found a ton of... Oh, I don't say what it was about. It must have been too weird. Because you told me about the farting dream. So I feel like if I didn't write it down, then it had to have been worse than the farting dream.
Here's avocado.
Here's avocado.
I'm going to read Faith's journal now. I can't cry. I tried the whole movie. I can't cry. I think something is wrong with me. I can't force myself to cry. I can't think of anything to make cry. I can't think of anything to make cry.
Make cry.
Why? It's not cool. I want to have emotions. Faith is making herself on paint by copying different parts of our family's faces together. It almost looks real. Do you remember that? It's hilarious. I wish I could cry. Bye. I really wanted to cry. Oh, I saw Caleb the next day. He's still as cute, mature, and fun as ever.
We were living in the most beautiful, authentic, exotic country.
It was it's still the most beautiful country I've ever
with
been
the
to.
most amazing people, and I'm not just talking about our English-speaking communities that we were with.
Right, like the Moroccan
people, the Moroccan culture.
Yeah. Google Morocco is beautiful.
What the heck, little Faith and Bailey?
I know.
This is fun, but you were really living your best lives when you were writing something that was I don't know if we were blind to something or if it was.
To be fair though, we both had to do school.
Downer.
Our parents did not travel a lot.
Fair.
And so once we were in a routine, we were just in a routine. But in a few years, we did interact a lot more with the culture.
This is true. And I guess also, neither one of our families had an extra nickel at all.
Yeah,
I think during all these entries, did my family still have a cardboard box as a table? Or did we move on from that finally?
I think you might have had an actual table, but I don't know. The only thing that happened was that Kenny, one of our fictional classmates, farted really loud in biology, and the table's fire thingy behind him fired up. I'm not making this up. I wrote this.
It's there.
This hurts real. We thought this was funny.
Well,
I thought it was funny.
I kind of still think it is.
Ellie was so embarrassed. Oh, it was Caleb's birthday. We go shopping tomorrow with Liatam, our neighbor, in Azru. Spend my meager wad of cash that I've managed to save up so far. I really need a shower. I'll take one tomorrow. Faith writes like me now. She says same difference. Thank you, Becky, for influencing us all.
Thanks, Becky.
All the children in Africa, thank you, Becky. Faith is cool. Becky is my best friend. Quentin wouldn't answer the phone. Mark said he was wicked hot.
Well, he is related to me.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, T. Talia says Beth has. Never mind. That's not important. I am Jordan and Faith.
Oh,
I want to be the dog. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to get to almost their dog. I have a weird sore bump on my head. I'm going to save the rest for tomorrow.
Safi. I'm crying. I'm a wannabe dog. I'm going to get to almost their dog. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, I'm crying. That was December 13th. I finished this December 14th, and I just wrote a whole bunch of details there. As you can see, it was nice. I didn't have to wear a jacket. I did IM. The extended version of Return of the King came out that day. That was also Milo's birthday. Milo was born that day. It had been 11 months, almost, or 50 weeks, or 344 days since leaving Becky. And then it was almost 10 months, or 44 weeks, or 303 days since Quentin and Sean left. After writing all that, I have no room left but this. I'm gonna try harder this time. God help me. Bailey from Discord. Well,
Oh,
Bailey,
all the power to you.
I hope you did a good job.
Look at you now.
Then I wrote, done, finished at 22:11 on my bed, the 14th of December. I hope you liked it. Like this video if you like things. If you like creepy teenage girls. Creepy teenage girls.
You will fangirl over either Brad Pitt and Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
Or
Craig Parker.
Women.
Yeah. Get you a girl who can do both. Except you can't have her because she's already married. But I'm single.
And ready to maybe meet
Not be on Tinder.
Bumble.
I would